I saw a little bit of my special that I hadn't seen, in Make Happy, the last one, in 2 years. And I saw it, and I would not believe that person was nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
I
totally.
wouldn't believe. I would think like, oh, he's talking about anxiety to
Just,
because he thinks it's like but like he's not nervous.
Yeah.
And
I frankly didn't know that it was such a battle for you.
After the first show, I sobbed backstage.
Wow.
because like, I mean, I slept 2 hours the night before. I was shaking like, it was rough. It was.
Now looking at me, I can come off as this super confident guy, but I'm not really, and I'm gonna tell you why. Up until junior year of high school, I was one of the short kids with a really high voice, and I was very shy, mostly hiding in my DS when I wasn't running around. Let's play some of that really, really embarrassing, hilarious footage of that weird little high-voiced kid.
Katniss! Katniss! Katniss!
So since I spent so much of my life as this small squeaky kid, I continued to think of myself as that small squeaky kid even after I hit puberty. And after puberty, I got a lot taller, my voice got deeper, and my fucking penis got... The reality checks were seeing teachers and adults and realizing how much bigger I was than them now. Over time, I realized my dream to Godzilla up had become true. I think the final moment of this was when I first moved to Berkeley, and since I was in a new place with new people, they treated me the way I looked, as the big guy. I remember lying in bed and I was like, oh shit, I'm big, huh? And pretty handsome. Damn. Something, however, that never really left was how nervous I still get for any social interaction. I think it's also because I moved schools in 6th grade, I lost all my friends. So teachers used to say I talked a lot in class, but after I moved, I got really quiet. My friend Steve's mom told me one time that she talked to me when I was a kid, and I did not respond, I just ran away. God damn, that is so true. That was my go-to whenever anyone talked to me when I was a kid. But, come high school, you can't run forever, since we did have to do presentations and videos. However, this is where it changed for me. For videos, holy mother of God, I had the sand sparkle in my eye because I was a part of Epic Max Productions, a YouTube channel where me and my friends made a bunch of videos all the time, and though they were bad, it still was a lot of fun and we got pretty good at making videos because of it. Therefore, when I had video projects to do for school, I was able to put so much work into them, unlike every other class member, and the result was that everyone was wowed every time that the quiet kid was able to be so expressive, funny, and confident in these videos. Eventually, this extended to presentations, as I also saw them as a way to make the class entertained and laugh. So I performed for them, making jokes and acting quite unlike how I normally did in front of other people. When it's a performance, I'm always able to not give a fuck and do silly shit. This acting persona is how I am around my friends. It just takes me a while to get comfortable around new people. However, the main thing that interests me the most about all this is that every single time I've done anything, I felt nervous. Even at this point where I've done so much, I still get nervous. For some reason, I thought it would go away if I kept doing performances and stuff, but nope. Even recently in this class where I screamed and acted super silly in front of everyone one day, the next day of class, I still felt awkward about how to start conversations with the same people from the day before. But that doesn't mean I don't do it. If I'm scared to talk to someone, I still go up and I talk to them while internally screaming. If I have to present, I do it while shaking, but also while doing an announcer impression. If I do anything, I still do it while carrying this fear with me. This fear excites me though, kind of like a roller coaster. I'm addicted, and this addiction has resulted in me creating so many fun and memorable moments. I'm not nearly as nervous as before, but I still am. The main point of this is that it does get easier, but that doesn't mean it ever gets easy. As my friend Zach once said to me, "Lucas, you're not antisocial, you're just socially awkward." Thank you for watching.
For me, I don't know if you felt this, like my worry was if I say it, it's real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I admit that I'm going through
Very
this,
much.
it's I've spoken it and now I'll never stop thinking about it. And it is, for anyone worried about this, it is the exact opposite. It's like speaking it is the salvation.
So
of the
that's
thing.
what helped me.